Hi Leo, welcome back. So Leo, this is going to be your reading for the month of July. The energy runs about 2 to 4 weeks. I will do a mid-month check-in, so we'll say 2 weeks. But keep in mind that time is valuable. Also, it's general, so not going to be for all of you. Keep that in mind. It is a you versus them spread. So Leo, I'm going to pull cards on you, what your hopes, fears, next steps are, and then I'm going to pull cards on the person external to you, what their hopes, fears, next steps are. Just keep in mind that the person external to you isn't always a love partner. Sometimes it can be a coworker, a family member, a friend. So keep an open mind during the reading, and whoever it resonates with you, then awesome. But also, because it's general, it can be interchangeable. Keep that in mind as well. So we will see what you got going on. Check out my other YouTube channel, Tarot Talks with Dana, if you're interested in learning tarot and seeing some other videos on law of attraction, etc. You can come chat with me there. Please do like, share, and subscribe here and there. Also, check out my social media account links down in the description box below. And let's get started. You already had a card fly out. Hold on. The overall shared energy is the 9 of Cups. So I like that as the beginning to the reading, Leo. It talks about blessings in this deck. Some of you could be receiving some blessings quite literally this month, which would be fabulous, right? It also speaks about wish fulfillment for me. So, you know, a very positive connotation. Now, of course, every card has two sides to it or two meanings to it. So on the flip side of that, sometimes the 9 of Cups can be a bit of an overindulgent vibe and a very an emotional vibe. So caution on that this month of July. All right. So, man, your cards keep flying out. Your overall energy here, Leo, getting us started is the 9 of Wands. Now, the 9 of Wands has a different meaning in this deck than it does in the traditional tarot. The 9 of Wands in this deck talks about a bit of a one-sided situation. So some of you might have a one-sided situation or relationship going on. Some of you, it's like a one-sided conversation where someone can't see the other person's perspective. And Leo, you might find that quite frustrating this month, and or someone may feel that way about you. I also see the 9 of Wands as a bit of a skeptical energy. So you might be a bit skeptical, I guess, this month, or regarding this person this month, okay? This person's overall energy is the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. So I have Taurus energy, fire, and water out so far. The Hierophant is a fixed energy. Could be dealing with any of the fixed signs. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. And if not, this energy represents what they'll be embodying this month. So they may be a bit rigid this month. They may be a bit one-sided. Isn't that what I just said? Like quite literally, Leo. This person is someone who, you know, has a lot of knowledge and is not, but is also not someone that maybe is easily persuaded. So it's someone who likes to give advice, but maybe has trouble taking it. You know, and they're not an easy personality to budge, I guess, is what I'm trying to say to you. So I'm going to keep it general to get started, and then I'm going to get more specific as we go. How you view this person, Leo. 6 of Swords, 6 of Wands, and the Sun. Wow. So I feel like you view this person as someone who can be emotionally distant at times, but definitely grabs your attention, brings you happiness, or you do feel happy when you are around this person. They may be someone that commands a room. You know what I'm saying? Like commands attention, the attention of the room. That's on a very positive note. And I see that overall, you see them in a positive way. You could be dealing with quite literally another Leo for some of you. another way you could possibly see them as somewhat of an attention-seeking type of behavior, or someone who goes back and forth between wanting all of your attention, all of your love, to wanting none of it. So very polar opposite type of energy there. So how they view you, Leo. They view you as the Eight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. I actually like that. They view you as, you know, communicating. You're trying to get through to this person, but it's like, they only want to hear like what their thoughts are sometimes. That's what I caught in the beginning of the reading. They view you as trying to communicate with them. You know, they also view you as the Nine of Pentacles, someone who is certainly capable of being independent, someone who is confident. You know, this is someone that doesn't really need other people's validation. Okay, so that might be the energy or the light that they're seeing you in currently, Leo. I just had a song pop in my head. I think it's Mick Jagger. I can't get no. I can't get no. So I can't get no satisfaction. I don't know. I think that's it. All right, so towards the end of this time period, mid-July through the end of July, you have the Five of Swords here. I don't like that, but I do like that it came out in the reverse. And then you have the Ten of Wands. This is a heavy energy. If you felt defeated with this person, Leo, and it's been one-sided, you will get your wish of being able to come out of that energy. Yeah, you're still feeling a bit burdened, or maybe that you still take on a lot of the emotional piece of the relationship, but you're coming out of that sense of feeling like you are either subservient to this person, and or if you have felt defeated within this dynamic, you're coming out of that energy this month. So I like that. It's kind of healing from that and moving forward, but be careful not to get a chip on your shoulder, Leo, because with the Ten of Wands here, I could definitely see that as having a chip on your shoulder, you know. Person external to you, their next steps for mid-July. Whoa, okay. This is Scorpio energy here. I have the Eight of Pentacles and the Tower. I'm going to have to clarify what the Tower is. This person might be going literally through some changes in their work environment, their career environment, transforming that energy, okay? That's heavily where their focus is going to be this month. And that might be why you're taking on some of the extra work within the relationship, because this person's going to be preoccupied. For others of you, this person might be wanting to work on the relationship, but they're just so damn unstable, or there's something here with the Tower. So I want to clarify that real quick. Hold on. What is the Tower? I don't know why I always get different messages for Leo females and Leo men, but I can see it here. I'm going to still try and keep it. Yeah. And what is the Nine of Wands? This person might have some sort of ending of one chapter in their life, okay, and that's getting communicated to them. You know, there's definitely transformations and changes going on here. I have quite a few cards out. In fact, I'm going to keep clarifying them. What is the Nine of Wands? Okay, so over the Tower, this person got the World card. So these are all clarifying what this is. What is this unexpected event, news, whatever? Well, it's something that completes a cycle, okay? It also could involve another fixed sign, like I said in the beginning, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. Then I have the Queen of Rods here. I feel like that's your energy, whether you're male or female. Some of them are completing a chapter, you know, the ego is falling down. That's what I feel this is, you know, and someone may break down and just totally gush out their emotions to you, and for some reason that changes things, you know, or for some of you brings things to an end. So there's a few different ways I can read this. And so I do want to get a few more clarifiers out, and then I'm going to break it down yet again for you, Leo. Yes. Some of you are definitely dealing with a fixed sign. I don't know how many times I can tell you that. If somebody's been having trouble letting go, the Tower is here to do it for them. What is the Hierophant? Yeah. So that things can be rebalanced, because I feel like there wasn't a balance within the relationship. Here's your card, Leo, the Strength card. The Eight of Pentacles again. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to stop there. Leo, you might have a situation here where you may have shared more of yourself in a relationship than someone has shared with you. Okay, this could feel like a very strong soulmate type of relationship, or you felt that way about this person, I have the King of Cups here, but it's falling in your energy. So I feel this is your vibe. I feel like emotionally you feel this person is meant for you in some shape or form or the other, except there's some skepticism surrounding the relationship. It could be people that are skeptical of your relationship, or you are skeptical of your partner for whatever reason. I think that the relationship may be a bit one-sided at times, whether that's on your part or their part. The Tower is here to make sure things balance out this month. Your partner that you're dealing with has the Justice card and the Hierophant. This is someone who justifies, they can justify pretty much anything, okay? This is someone who is not easily movable. This is a fixed energy. I am telling you, they have either that's their sun sign is a fixed sign, or they have that somewhere in a significant place in their birth chart. But I feel that this person is, you know, trying to gain balance as well, though. Spirituality or religion may play an important part into this relationship for a few of you. All right. Now, what I like is that you see each other in positive lights regardless, in a positive way. Like I said, Leo, this person may be at a physical distance from you for some. For others of you, they emotionally distance themselves, but then it's like when they want love, they're all about it. When they don't want it, they're as far away as they could possibly be on an emotional, mental level. But I feel like you've had a lot of happy moments with this person. And so, you know, you have been willing to, whatever, work on it. Now, at the end of this time period, mid-July, is when things get very, very interesting here. I wanted to see what the Five of Swords was, and I got the Five of Swords again, but in the upright. So again, I see that as in addition to clarifying it. So I feel like if there was a sense of defeat within this relationship, or, you know, I feel like we're coming out of that energy, okay, in the next 2 weeks, but there's still a sense of heaviness here, or still carrying quite a bit on your plate. But you're staying grounded, Leo. You're not getting all crazy in your head. You're not, you know, losing your cool. You're staying pretty grounded here. Now, this person has a ton going on mid-July. They have some changes within either their career or work environment. For some of you, if you're not currently speaking to this person, they may come back around and communicate something with you that is extremely unexpected, and it puts an end to things as you know it within the relationship. And it could possibly involve, you know, 3 other people. I have the sign of Aries here, I have a Leo here, and I have an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Possibly even 4 people. The sign of Scorpio is here. And like I said, all but one of those is a fixed sign. Or it could represent tearing down of the facade, the ego. It could represent that, remember I said this person was very fixed in nature, and their nature, and that things were a bit one-sided. And they're working on that, actually. They're working on trying to better themselves. And it could be that they're tearing down the walls, Leo, that they have, quite literally wrapping up that chapter of their life in a positive way, and, you know, transforming that energy, communicating what their true needs and wants are, and therefore it transforms the relationship and creates an opportunity to have a fresh start. Okay? For a very few of you, someone could be coming to you, Leo, and telling you that your partner is in love with someone else, and this is shocking to you. And it could involve any of the zodiac signs that I stated. And or you could be finding this out through other people, that your partner has some sort of love involvement with someone else. This is only going to be a few of you, not all of you. Or you do, and this person is finding out, and it's very shocking to them. You're going to know which one you are. And don't tell me you don't, because if you're watching this, you know if you have a third person or not. But if you do, caution, because the Tower's here. Whether it's you, Leo, or your cross watcher, for very few of you, that could be communicated. And if that is the case, it will completely turn someone into ice cold. Ice cold. But I feel ultimately somebody's still going to have the strength to try and you have a new beginning. I think regardless of what situation you're in, with or without, you know? There's so many people here. For some of you, I feel like the overall message is blessings. This is a blessing in disguise, okay, regardless. If things have been one-sided in the past, what this is going to do is it's going to shift the situation, or already has for some of you, into a more equal partnership where this person has to quite literally own up to the fact that maybe they haven't been doing their fair share. And that actually helps to emotionally open things up and healing the relationship, particularly if you have a family together or finances together or a home together. This is a very complex reading. Leo, your readings have been very complex. Some of you, if this is within the work environment, whoever this is that you're dealing with is going to be going through some changes. You might have some changes in your work environment this month, Leo, where you have to pick up someone else's slack. Okay, FYI. But I feel like ultimately, as long as you keep your cool here, even though you're unhappy about it, it could actually turn out even better for you in the long run, making you more maybe stable within your work environment or making you more valuable because you were able to stick it through. Stick with it. Stick it through. That sounds terrible. Yep. So, like I said, I have mostly fixed signs out. You could be dealing with the Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. Could be dealing with, I also have Libra out. I also have the Virgo out. Aries. Could be dealing with another Leo, like I said. Possible Cancer, Pisces. Yep. Taurus. Those are the predominant zodiac signs I have, but those could be placements in your chart or the chart of the person you're dealing with. It's going to be different for all of you. Either way, I wish you all the very best, Leo. And until next time, namaste, my friends. Bye.